and I'm like, round ball. And I get through this thing. So he comes to me and it's snowy day. I need to kill some time, to be honest. So he said, Dad, I'm through all the levels. So I'm through all levels. Well, I realized very quickly, these guys are sharp. They give you like 6 levels for free, and then it's time to buy, So he comes to me and says, Daddy, I want more levels. And I looked at it and it said 99 cents. And I said, that's a lot cheaper than a babysitter. What? That's cheap entertainment. That sounds good to me. Unfortunately, I've hit the 99-cent button way too often in my life. So he's on this thing. Well, here's what happens. As soon as you get through those first ones, the rest of the levels get really, really hard. Right? So my little boy, Stephen, he begins to camp out next to me. And he can't do any of the levels. He can't do anything. So, Daddy, I need your help. I'm like, this game, round ball. Why did I paid for this agony. Brown, can you help me with this level? Daddy just doesn't want to play this round ball anymore, So I helped through a level, and 2 minutes later, Daddy, I need more help with round ball, So anyway, you got to figure it out, buddy. You got to make it happen. Go to a different game, do something different. He just couldn't get off the round ball. Me and Susie, I think we're sitting up at the dinner table the other day, and we're sitting there, and Steven's on the couch with his iPad, and he just says this, he goes, some parents help their kids with round ball. Now, he didn't say this to me, but I know he said this to me, We looked at each other. Are you kidding me? What am I going to do now? So I go over and I help them. And okay, what level do you want? I'll help you through whatever level you want. Some parents, I don't know who these parents are. They're amazing. How many know the word guilt trip? Huh? That's what you call a guilt trip. And my 4-year-old knows how to put one on really good. Because he got me over on that couch, quick, playing round ball. Man, some parents help their kids with round ball. So I go over and help them. But here's what I want to tell you today. My heart broke. I felt like this guilt trip that just been put on me. I want to be very, very clear with you today. I am in no way wanting to put a guilt trip on you here today. You understand me? My goal, my heart, is to not make you feel bad. It's to make you feel passionate. You with me? It's not to say, oh, Pastor Joey's just going to keep on us, and eventually I'll just sign up to be a volunteer or something. It's not my goal. But this is just what I believe. And I believe you feel the same thing I do. I just believe God is up to something big. You with me? I just believe God is up to something big. And I believe He's calling you and I to build the kind of church that changes people's lives, that changes a community, that changes a culture, amen, and changes a nation. And I believe that God is scoping through churches and people. He's saying, that's the kind of church I can use. And this is where I'm at, again. I want God to look at this church and say, these guys are ready, they're primed, I can use them. Amen? Here's what I want you to do all across the place. I want you to stand up. And I want you just to simply pray to the Lord. And say, God, am I planted? Am I planted in the house of God? Am I growing roots? And am I bearing fruit? And if those things aren't happening, here's what I want to tell you today. Let's plant a seed in the house of God. Because everyone, you with me? All together, every day. How many of you just need a fresh touch of the Holy Spirit? Just lift your hands in the air and say, God, I just need you. I need you more today than yesterday. I so desperately want to be used by you. I so desperately want to be a part of a church that sees a great outpouring of your Holy Spirit, that sees people being saved and saved and saved and saved. But God, do a good work in my life. Thank you, Lord. Come on, just begin to cry out to the Lord. I can't do this for you. Only this can be your prayer. Come on, let's just worship the Lord.
What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a powerful name it is, and nothing can stand against. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus. What a powerful name it is, what a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a powerful name it is, and nothing can stand against. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus.
We have the answer that our culture is so longing for. 87% of our culture says, I believe in a God, but they don't know where to look. We have the answer. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus. The name that is above every other name, the name that changes every situation and every circumstance, and we hold the answers. What are we going to do with it? Amen. Can I pray for you today? All across this place, I want you to make a motion towards God as I pray. Can you put your hand on your heart? Can you lift your hands in the air? Can you do something and just say, God, I'm just receiving this word. Lord, I thank you for Bethany Church. I thank you for all 5 locations. I thank you for this specific location, Washington Township this morning. God, you're doing something great here. And so, Lord, I just pray that you would mold us and make us and use us into the people you've called us to be. For such a time as this, for such a day as this, for such an hour as this, let us know the appointed times of God and let us be aware of them. And so, Lord, I just pray for all of us as we leave this place that we stay unified in the vision of what you're calling us to do, oh God. Help us to be together, to love on one another, share a life with one another, pray for one another, encourage one another. And Lord, mold us, make us, oh God, into who you called us to be. In Jesus' great name, we all said, Amen. 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 God bless you as you go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Wednesday night, be here. We're going to have a great Bible study. Don't miss